I won't hold. Anything else on my monitor, Chief?
I am Global Malwa. That's not a business. What from us?
Commander Benjamin Sizzle, United Federation of Suns. We believe you're carrying Cardassian weapons to their colonies in the demilitarized zone.
Well then, you believe wrong, Commander. My ship is carrying 5 kilotons of equipment because it's nothing.
All right, Philip. That's unlocked. Let's discuss. With your permission, I'd like to come aboard and see what that looks like.
Permission denied. And if there's any attempt to board my vessel, I will consider it an act of piracy. Is that clear?
You can call it anything you like, but you're not going anywhere until we search your ship.
In that case, Commander, in that case, you will do exactly as you're told. You will allow us free access to your ship so that we can verify you are indeed one of the You will then follow us back to Deep Space Nine, where your cargo will be confiscated, and you will make a full confession detailing everything you know about smuggling weapons into the demilitarized zone. Then you will sign that confession, after which you and your ship will be allowed on your way. That's clear. I don't understand. You're a Cardassian. I'm not just a Cardassian. I'm Golden Cop, Commander of the Second Order. You have 15 seconds to lower your shields or we'll destroy you. But wait, 10 seconds. It's not that simple. 7 seconds. I've already been paid. 4 seconds. Stop joking! Stop joking! He's lowering his shields. Your arrival, Commander. I think you can handle it from here.
I hope you're happy. I am involved in my emotional state is irrelevant. Well, I'm suffering, and my emotional state is very relevant. And right now, I'm miserable.
It's all your fault.
You were well paid for your assistance.
Not well enough.
Look, I know the Cardassians can't be trusted. I know the Central Command wants nothing better than to destroy the Federation colonies in the militarized zone. Then you agree with our position?
Not for a second.
Why not?
Because your position is illogical.
Do you propose to lecture me on logic?
I don't want to, but you leave me no choice. It all comes down to the third rule of acquisition. You don't know that, do you?
I am not well versed in Ferengi philosophy.
Remind me to give you a copy of the rules. You never know when they'll come in handy. Now, the third rule clearly states, never spend more for an acquisition than you have to.
Logical, but I fail to see how that applies to my situation.
You want to acquire peace. Fine. Peace is good. But how much are you willing to pay for it?
Whatever it costs.
That's kind of irresponsible spending because some of the expenses are fair. Forgetting the third rule. Right now, peace could be bought at a bargain price. Will you realize it?
I find this very confusing.
Then I'll make it so simple that even a Vulcan can understand. The Central Command has been caught red-handed smuggling weapons to the settlers. So, every ship that approaches the demilitarized zone will be searched without the support of the Central Command. Cardassian settlers won't be so eager to fight.
You forget the weapons they already have.
They have weapons, you have weapons, everyone has weapons, but right now, no one has a clear advantage. So the price of peace is at an all-time low. This is the perfect time to sit down and hammer out an agreement. Don't you get it? Attacking the Cardassians now will only escalate the conflict and make peace more expensive in the long run. Now, I can ask you, is that logical? A concealed weapons depot located within a civilian population center.
According to Zakona, the Maquis are going to attack the people sometime within the next 52 hours. But she didn't tell you on which colony the people are sleeping. She says she doesn't know. How convenient. I believe her. Why? Because orphans don't lie. As a rule, they don't. They don't blow up ships either. As a rule. But let's assume she's telling the truth. I take it you haven't shared this information with the Central Command. No, I haven't. Good. Because they would never trust you to handle this matter alone. But they would be able to tell me where the weapons depot is located. Leave that to me. I may no longer be a favorite in the Central Command. But I know people who are. In the meantime, I'll go to Bulan Bridge, try to talk some sense into the Maquis. And if you can, don't worry because I said I would stop the Maquis. And one way or another, I will.
I've also been recently informed that 35 people have been hospitalized on Unit 8 after eating from public food replicators. Sabotage is suspected.
And from now on, guards will be posted at all public replicators throughout the colonies.
Thank you. Now, about the new cookie. Commander Cisco, for a pleasant surprise. If you'll just wait a moment, I'll finish up this meeting and we can talk privately.
That won't be necessary. I want everyone to hear what I have to say. I don't know how many of you here actually belong to the Maquis. Those of you who don't probably have friends who do. So please make sure you pass along what I'm about to tell you. There is a treaty currently in place with Cardassia and the Federation. If you make yourself an enemy of Cardassia, you make yourself an enemy of the Federation.
That is outrageous.
I know the Maquis is planning to attack a Cardassian weapons depot. My advice to them and to you is to call it off. Because I'll be waiting there, and I will stop them. A very rousing speech, Ben. I suppose my best rebuttal would be to kill you. But you won't. What is this? Your uniform. You always were an optimist. I have every reason to be. The way I see it, now that we stop the shipments of Cardassian weapons, there's no longer any need for the Maquis. You and I work together to reach a peace agreement with the Cardassian colonies. It's too late for that. We're in a war here, and I intend to win it. I could use your help, Ben. And I'm asking you as a friend. As a friend. If you will come to me, you'll have to I hope not. I truly hope not. According to my source, that's the location of the weapons. In our objective is simple. The rest of my ship is in flight.
We're going to have to intercept them before they're picked up by the colony defenders. Good point. If the Cardassian settlers even suspect they might come under attack, they'll send a message to Cardassia asking for reinforcements.
I don't care how much the answer is here about the treaty. But the key launch and assault of all civilian targets is Central Command will have to stop. Why don't we force the war? We have to stop them.
I want to also look at the things that you should take off right colony.